Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Loretta, the Infinite Healer, and you are now tuned into Infinite Healing. How are you doing? Okay, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How are you feeling? Today we are here for your, sorry, my cat. Today we're here for your new moon and Pisces reading, okay? To see what this full moon is looking like, new moon is looking like for you. It may feel like a full moon for you. Who knows? Let's see. Okay. I love to start every reading off with a prayer, so I'm gonna pray and then I'm gonna jump into your reading. Divine Holy Spirit, thank you so much for allowing me to be a clear vessel communicating your divine messages to the collective. I ask that you use me and fill me with your unconditional love and light. Oh, I just thank you for your love. I thank you so much. Thank you so much. That felt amazing. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh, please protect, lead, and guide us as we go within tarot. Allow me to deliver the collective message for their highest good, speaking clearly, truthfully, and authentically. I thank my guides for being here. I thank the collective's guides for being here, and most importantly, the Most High. In your great name, I pray. We pray. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I'm sorry, y'all. When I'm talking to God, she talks back. He talks back. Sometimes my higher self just talks to me too. My guides talk to me in communication with a lot. Remember that this is a general message, so the messages may or may not apply to you. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it resonates, it'll feel good to you. It'll be like, yeah, I was just talking about that the other day, or like, oh my God, that makes so much sense, or dang, that's what I've been meaning to work on anyway. If it sounds new, it's probably not for you. It's meant for someone else, and that's okay. Okay, so let's see what this new moon in Pisces has in store for you. What is the overall energy for this new moon in Pisces for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. A time for healing. What do you need to release? Oh, this is definitely a time for healing. Nothing is yet set in stone. A new start is coming underneath the bottom of the deck. A new start is coming. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. But a time for healing. What do you need to release? And nothing is yet set in stone. So this moon is all about you, okay? All about you, what it is that you need to let go of so that you can have this new start. The reason why nothing is yet set in stone is because you are the co-creator of your life. You decide what you want, what you're gonna get. What are you working towards? What do you want? What do you need to heal so that you can flourish in this new time that you have coming up, in this new cycle that you're entering, okay? What are you manifesting? And then what blockages are standing in between you and your manifestations? For this new moon, water signs, I feel like you really need to go outside, okay, during that, at nighttime, and just stargaze, look up at the stars, okay? It's like, it's time for you to start believing in yourself, believing in what you cannot see. Faith, hope. Protection. Please know that you are protected, okay? The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Precious psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Protect yourself and protect your energy, okay? So that when you are doing this healing work, you're not taking on the energy of others. And that's something that you know, I'm working on, because sometimes I forget, y'all, not to forget to protect myself, but to make sure that I'm working on what I need to work on, because I interact with multiple people throughout the day and multiple energies. Sometimes I can pick up things that I don't even realize are not mine until I sit down and I'm like, wait a minute, where the hell did that come from? That's not even, I don't even think that. So some of the things don't belong to you, and some of those things do belong to you. And the things that do belong to you need to work on healing, okay? Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairy urges you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. And I feel like this is your healing, because this is on a time for healing and what do you need to release, okay? So it's like, if you've been looking for that spark of motivation, here it is, boo, okay? Here it is. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words will bring the insight you seek. I know when I was doing healing a couple months ago, I really wanted to focus on love, like my ability to connect with other people, my ability to understand other people, and really to understand myself. What did it mean to really give love to myself? And I started reading the book All About Love by Bell Hooks. And y'all, it was so good for my soul. It was so good for my soul. It was what I needed. So if you feel drawn to a book, there is information in there for you. Get your book, okay? It's going to help you on your journey. It doesn't have all of the answers, but I'm telling you, some of the downloads that you're looking for, some of the questions that you have, the answers are in that book, okay? And then we have fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It's said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing, because you have to open your eye. It's like the reason why so many of us can't see the spiritual world is because we don't believe in it, or we don't really have like a strong connection to it. But as soon as we open up our third eye, it's like, wow, magically, all of a sudden, you know, we're getting all these glimpses into the spirit realm. It's the same thing. And it's also like in yourself. Like I just heard somebody say, like, I don't even know what it looks like to be healed. Envision it, imagine it. What do you want it to look like? It's your process. It's your journey. Who do you want to be when you come out of this healing process? Before you step into your healing process, just talk about what it is that you want. What it is that you want. And then everything else will come into place. And be sure to get your book, okay? Let's see if we can figure out what exactly, they said sadness in regards to love, and love can be anything, okay? But let's see, what is the time for healing? What healing can the water signs focus on during this time? Thank you. Discover your life purpose. Figuring out who you are and what you want is what you need to work on, water signs. I was about to call y'all fire signs. It says discover your life purpose. That means that you actually have to work on it. Like, I figured out my life purpose through healing, through working on myself and figuring out what I want in life. That helped me figure out what I want in life, what I want to do. I don't have everything in order, but it's a discovery. So it's a journey, okay? It's a journey. And Spirit is leading you on this journey. Somebody wants to work with animals, because all I can see is a damn tiger tail. Or perhaps look up the spiritual meaning of a tiger, okay? Tiger may be someone's spirit animal that's coming through. Yeah, you need to take time to focus on your healing, and you are going to do this in solitude. Now, that doesn't mean that, wow, I love how that landed perfectly over the discover your life purpose. This is crazy, and I never thought I would say this, but I'm saying it because of the way it fell out. This heartache and loss card fell directly on top of the, and I mean perfectly, y'all, on top of the discover your life purpose. And it's like, by healing the heartache and loss within you, you will discover your life purpose. Because you're in this tower. You're in the dark. Stitching up your heart. Okay, can you see these stitches? It's like you're stitching back together your heart. And then you can go through this window. Through here, you discover what your purpose is, and out here is what you discover your purpose is. But you got to get out there. And you got to get out of here. And we do this by ourselves. She's in that tower by herself. And there's the tower again. And here she is outside rewriting her life, writing her life. You get to decide. In this healing time, you're also going to build stable foundation, because they just pointed me to the mountains in the back. And it's like, through this healing process, you have a new stable foundation. I feel like water signs right now, you're suffering in silence, okay? And I feel like you want to break free, but you don't know how to break free. You feel constricted, okay? You feel like you can't move. I feel like there's a lot being revealed to you. And they just said the fog is being lifted. And to get out of this tower is through your heart, because they're pointing me to the green. This disruption card is the tower card. And they're pointing me to this green underneath here. That's the heart chakra. Okay, and doing it authentically. What does your heart truly want? And then if you're looking in this card, this heartache and loss, we're working on stitching back together the heart. So this has a lot to do with your heart chakra, accessing your heart. And then it says passion ignited. And I feel like this is the energy that you get when you come out of the tower. What advice do you have for the fire signs? What advice do you have for fire signs? Okay. Underneath the bottom of the deck is trust the nudging. What is the nudging feeling trying to tell you? On the inside, what do you feel? What do you hear? What do you know? And then trust it. We have mirror, who or what is triggering you. So I feel like you're being triggered all over the place, but it's a mirror. It's like, if you can easily spot in someone else what the fuck they need to fix, turn that mirror inward. You just told somebody else what they need to fix. They're a reflection of you. Work on that on yourself. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Take a break. The craziest part is, maybe it's like you're working too much and you need to take the time for healing. It's like you're distracted. Take some time to really be with yourself, to really connect with yourself. Take some time to be here in the present moment, in the now. I'm going to end with some self-care cards. It fell on the floor, so I'm gonna put it back. It fell on the floor. Thank you. Make an altar. Make an altar dedicated to yourself, to connecting with your higher self. A place where you can go where you're like, you know what? This is me feeding myself, loving on myself, connecting with myself, being present with myself, okay? Spending time with family, okay? Nurturing on each other, loving on each other. Dance. Take some time to dance. Free yourself. Free your mind. Use your hands. Oh, I just heard get dirty. I don't know what that means for you, but use your hands to create something, okay? Or do something. Paint. Oh, look at that, paint. And here she goes painting her nails. So use your hands to give to yourself. However you take that. Then we have, and look, I said to give to yourself. I said however you take that. And then connect with the womb. Okay, so really give to yourself. Okay, boo. Pamper yourself and then give to yourself. Male or female. Okay. Sound healing, okay? Set the ambiance while you're doing it. Use those frequencies to help lift up your energy, and this is all to help you build your spiritual strength. And I talked about the third eye earlier. What did I say about the third eye? I don't know, but I feel like this is working on your third eye so that you can see clearly. Because I think I said something about like pray for clarity or meditate for clarity. And it's so that you can see things for what it is, so that you can look at the bigger picture. That is all I have for you, water signs. Thank you so much, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you to my guys for being here, guiding, leading, and protecting. Thank you to your guys for guiding, leading, and protecting. And thank you so much to the Most High for your divine connection, your divine unconditional love in our life, and your guidance. Ashe. All right, y'all. See you later. Bye.